Hi, this is Rebecca. I want to talk to you today about opportunity. Opportunity is one of those very misunderstood things by many people when it comes to them trying to gain success in life. Opportunity often is thought of as that big break, that one shot that if I could just have somebody sign me for this record deal, then I would make it. If I could just get this one team to sign me up, then I could pursue professional sports. If I could just have this one agent who get me the acting career that I need. It's that idea that there's that one moment and that you wait for it, and sometimes it comes to you and sometimes it doesn't. But that's really not the way opportunity works most often. And there's a couple things that I think are really important for everybody to understand about opportunity in order to really gain the kind of success that you deserve in life and that you should have. So, first, opportunity doesn't just come to people. It's something that is enticed. It's something that's lured in. Uh, just like a fisherman who uses bait. Bait will bring in the fish. There is bait that can bring in opportunity, but the bait for opportunity does require something of you. You're going to have to work for it a little bit. It comes in the form of education and experience. Education can be, yes, that time in school, but it's also learning everything you really want to learn, can learn about your particular skill, your particular talent. And experience is applying it. So, for example, if you want to be a professional basketball player, the education is going to come from learning the rules of the sport, understanding the playbook for your team, understanding some of the ins and outs of how teamwork actually happens. The experience is going to come through practice, a lot of practice, as much practice as you can do, honing that skill over and over and over again. If you're a musician, it's similar. It's learning how to read music, learning how music is produced, learning the ins and outs of music theory. That's the education part, and then the experience part is the practice. You're gonna play, and you're gonna try this, and you're gonna play, and you're gonna play with other people, and you're going to gain experience. So, experience and education applies regardless of what kind of thing you want to pursue. If it's business, you're going to study leadership. That's education. And you're going to study what analysts do. You're going to study the ins and outs of how businesses work. That's education. But then you're going to need to apply it. You're going to have some experience. You're going to have to take those things that you've gotten from the education and find ways to use them so that you can gain experience and go further. Now, that education and experience is going to bring you opportunity, partially just because you already know more, but also because you're going to be now in contact with the right kinds of people in the right kinds of places to bring opportunity to you. You have now cast the bait to lure opportunity to you because you've put in the time with the education and the experience. But there is one more factor. There is the idea of what do you do when opportunity does come to you? Here's a secret. A lot of times people miss opportunities. It's so sad. We don't want that. You know, there are things that you need to do in order to capture the opportunity. You know, a fisherman, not only does he use the right bait for the fish, but he will use specific lures, specific rods and reels, specific line to bring in the kind of fish that he is looking for. There's tackle involved. Tackle for you as an individual to lure in and capture the opportunity when it does come is in how you think. It is that thought process of, first of all, looking for the opportunity, waiting for it, expecting it, having that mindset of it's coming, I don't want to miss it when it does come, and also being ready to capture it without fear, without hesitation. You know, often opportunity means there's going to be some change in your life, something you're going to have to do differently, something you're going to have to approach in a different way. You have to be ready to make that change without hesitation, without the fear of what's that going to mean for me. Don't worry about what you're leaving behind, pursue what's going ahead of you. Here's the other thing. Sometimes that opportunity doesn't look the way you expect it to look. It can look small. It can look, maybe confined compared to what you want. But typically, it's the small opportunities that lead to the bigger ones. And you don't want to miss those small opportunities. You want to take advantage of them. If anything, they're going to give you more experience. They are going to lead to bigger things. So don't miss the small things. Don't hesitate just because it doesn't look the way you want it to look. Don't fear changes that you might have to make in order to take advantage of it. You know, a friend and a mentor, he put it this way: opportunity is not just about being in the right place at the right time. It's about being the right person at the right place at the right time. Being that right person is in how you're thinking about things, how you're approaching things, so that when the opportunity comes, you're ready to snag it. So be the fisherman that not only uses the right bait with the education and the experience, but is ready to reel it in by having the appropriate mindset to see it for what it is, to capture it for what it is, and not have fear in what you might have to adjust to take advantage of it. So I want to encourage you today. Opportunity is there for you. You can lure it in and you can capture it. Take advantage of this day to get some more education, whether it's in reading, whether it's in schooling, whether it's from a mentor. Get some experience. Do the practice. Look at where those opportunities are for the experience. And then when those opportunities come your way, don't hesitate, whether they're small or they require other work. Go after them. Take advantage of the moments that come. And with that, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great day.